My boyfriend eavesdropped on my interview using a pet camera and got furious that I didn't mention him every second, so he posted about it on social media, and now everyone is siding with him. I, 29 female, am trying to go back to school for pharmacy. Yesterday, I had a student interview over Zoom with my dream school. Interviewer, Max, was male. I don't know his age, didn't ask. In my opinion, it went amazing. We talked for nearly an hour. After the official questions portion ended, we continued to speak, but more casually as I really wanted to know more about the program from a student's perspective. Max told me about the program, the school, and the city life. Max told me that he manages rental properties for his parents, so if I need help, he can assist me. I said that's cool, but I have a dog. I honestly did ask about apartment prices in the area. Max then mentioned nightlife in the city and neighboring city that's famous for bachelorette parties. I said that I knew the nightlife was good in both cities and that one of my cousins had her bachelorette in that city. I didn't go and never said that I did. I also mentioned that I visited the main city over Memorial Day weekend and loved it. My partner, Tom, 32 male, who I am in a 2-year long-distance relationship with, lives in the city this school is in. Tom called me in the middle of the interview because it started early. Max was done with the previous one early and asked if I could hop online sooner. I was a nervous wreck and wanted to get it over with, so I logged on right away. I, obviously, couldn't pick up his call. After the interview, I called Tom right away. After telling him how well it went, Tom then tells me that he is very upset with me. Tom told me that he wanted to know how my interview was going, so he had decided to listen in via the pet camera I have set up in my living room. Tom alleges that I was pretty much flirting with this man and led him to believe I was single by not mentioning him. I said that was ridiculous. I was trying to be personable and make a good impression, that the interview was about me, not him or our relationship, and just because the interviewer was a man didn't mean I had to mention I was taken. I thought I kept it professional and even wore the ring he got me the entire time, as I tend to talk with and fiddle with my hands a lot, so I figured my ring would be visible. I didn't get too deep into my personal life except those offhanded replies or comments I mentioned above and what was already in my personal statement. I did ask Max if it's allowed for us to be friends because the different cohorts collaborate regularly. Max said he's down for a friendship or mentorship, then quickly mentioned the female class size, so I will also have plenty of friends in that regard. Tom texted me, "You literally let him think you're single because you are looking for a place to live on your own. You entertained a conversation about places that he wanted to show you. You said you don't want to say personal things about you, but you told him about dog and how you went to Box City for a bachelorette party. That sounds personal to me. You led him to believe you're single, you want to go to these places, and you are looking for a friend that would take you. I don't understand how he got that. I even went over cam footage of the interview to double check, but he's saying all his friends, male and female, agree with him. He posted his highly edited version of events on his social media stories. I can get that screenshot or type it out word for word if anyone is interested. Did I mess up? Was I really being flirty? I am willing to admit fault if I crossed a line, but I truly don't think I said anything wrong or was flirting with that man one bit. Am I not seeing something? Am I the butthole? Edit to add mini update. I'm reading all your comments. I understand many of you think I'm underreacting. A lot of your comments have honestly scared me, and I'm trying to approach this situation with a lot of caution before I break up with him. I'm working on getting new cameras so I can just chuck the ones I already have, too. I'll update when I have an actual update. Thank you guys again for your advice and words of encouragement. I didn't expect it to blow up like this, and I appreciate you all taking the time to help me.